Hey Flosstube, it's Sarah, our Stitching Kingdom, and this is part 1 of 2. I'm going to be doing 2 WIP parades this year. Part 1 is my active WIPs that I am taking into 2025 and what I will be focusing on. So if I ask you, if I ask you to pick a WIP for me this year, this is the video I will be sending you in a link. Just so if you want to watch it or whatever, or if you already know my WIPs, yeah, you can pick one of those. So grab some water, grab your stitching, and let's see where we're going. I'm coming to you on Christmas Eve 2024, December 24th, and Merry Christmas to those who celebrate. Happy Christmas Eve. And Hanukkah is coming up. I can't remember when it starts, but happy Hanukkah to those who celebrate as well, and Kwanzaa and Yule and all those holidays. So we are going to start with no particular order. I do have my focus pieces in here. I do have 5 focuses that I'm keeping, that I will be working on every month. So let's see here. And that's the Guardian, which is my oldest WIP, Castle Walls, Kingdom Hearts, Cardinal Points, Lilac, Pixie, and Fairy Moon. So those ones will get love every month. Yeah, so we're just gonna jump into it, and I'm not gonna take things off of Q-snaps, but there will be zippers. So actually I might. So this is Castle Walls, so hopefully you didn't see that. So this is by Ink Circles, and this is where I'm at so far. So I've got page 1 all done, and I'm working on page 2, and this is one of my focus pieces this year. So I don't have a lot on Q-snaps. Most of my focus pieces are on Q-snaps, so okay. Actually, we're gonna put you back here so you don't get lost. Another one is my Cardinal Points. And this is what it looks like. And that is what we're looking like. So I've got the almost the first 3 pages done. I'm working on the 3rd one right now. And let me silence my phone. I will be putting Q-snaps back on, however, because that can be a mess. Okay. And then this is Lilac Pixie. Oh, I've not been showing cover photos. It's fine. You guys have seen these recently anyway. This is Lilac Pixie by Nora Corbett. This one is on loan to me by a friend. And this is what we are looking at right now for her. So pretty. I love this fabric. My friend Andrea gave it to me. It's a piece that she got at Shepherd's Bush. I'll have to look and see if I can find the tag again, because I really, really like the feel of this fabric. It's kind of, if you don't have it at Q-snap, it's loosey-goosey, but so that might be why she didn't like it, because she is an in-hand stitcher. Okay, and this is Thine is the Trick and the Treat. I don't have a cover photo for this one because it is a PDF, but I also just showed this recently. So, oh, she be upside down. This is Thine is the Trick and the Treat. Laurel and I are twins on this one. Hers is purple. I love the purple that she has hers on. Hers is the purple fabric and black stitches. And this one will be coming out for January for categories. And I'm currently working on stitching on this for a few days. This is Teresa Wilhelm's The Guardian, which is my oldest WIP. And this is where we are at. Oops. And that's where we're at. I'm trying to make my way over to the corner so I can start on the frame. And the nice thing is this can count, I believe, as a full coverage. Yes, it can. Okay. And then Seaworthy Sampler. Like I said, most of you have seen this on my Flosstube pretty recently. This is also a piece I'm working on for January categories. Where is my picture? Right there. That's what it looks like. And here is my current progress. And this is kit fabric, kit flosses. Everything was gifted to us at the retreat. But we will see this one in January. Another one that will be seen in January is Brooks Books Mermaid. This is the Little Mermaid Princess. And I'm doing her on a 40 count over 2. And so I like to see what she's going to look like. She's going to be cute. She's tiny. So she'll be worked on in January. This is another one I don't have a cover photo of. Oops. Because it was a Sal, and let me duck out of the picture here, with Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery ages ago. But I have the kit. I got the kit, and I have like the finishing and everything. And this is what we're looking at. We're gonna see how far we can get to finish this out. And the way that my active WIPs and my my active WIP list is going to work is that besides my focuses, if I finish a focus, I'll swap something in. Same with my active WIPs. If I finish something, I will swap another one in of the same designer. Or if I don't have another one from that designer, I'll just swap in what I have. I have tons of Noras and Miras, so they'll probably be swapped in a lot. This is Fairy Moon. This is my focus. This is the one I have split up into 12 pieces. So I will work on this the beginning of each month at the first to make sure I get that goal complete. Oops. And that's where I'm at on Fairy Moon. Yeah, that's her little shawl. So. And Kingdom Hearts. You guys have seen this one recently as well. Find my picture. This is from it's called Stitching Girl on Etsy. I don't know if it's still available. My husband got it for me eons ago. And this is where I'm at right now. I'm actually doing all the black. So I have gotten all the way over to this corner, and I'm working my way to do the next circle. So and that's where that one is. This one will also get some loving each month. And that is a half stitch project. Okay. So now we're jumping into what my current active WIPs are. And we're just gonna go like this. Okay. One of my first active ones is Mirabilia Alice. This is what she looks like. And this is where I'm currently at on her. So I had made a mistake somewhere down here. And so what I decided to do is throw in the frame and then work my way down. So that is what's going on with her. And put her back together because we are a mess. Sorry, I bumped ya. Okay. And then this is Significant Otter by Volcano Stitching, I believe. I don't know if I have a cover page for it. My husband bought this one for me, again, a long time ago. It's super cute. And it says, "You are my significant," and it will say otter at the bottom, and they're forming a heart. Super fun. Pattern's a little hard to read on that one. This is Teresa Wilhelm, so this is one of my exceptions to, I don't have a cover photo for this one, I don't think. No, because it got it off of Patterns Online. This is my one of my other exceptions to having multiple designers going at once, because my oldest WIP is a Teresa Wilhelm. This is also a Teresa Wilhelm, and my needle minders are stuck together. And this is where I'm at. I'm just trying to go a quadrant at a time. Is what we're shooting for. So this one's also a full coverage. So it will take a while. Okay, and then I have Joan Elliot's Fairy and Dragon. I believe I have a copy. Yes, Dragon and Fairy. I started this one with Belinda and Vicky Gable. And here is where I am. A little bit of wing. Not much. And then, as you see, my shelves are empty, so my active ones will go up here, and my inactives on the bottom. This one is Octopus Treasure Cave. This is a Chatelaine, and this is a fun one. This was a class, so most of hers were classes, but this one was released. It's one that doesn't actually start in the center, so we're doing the outside of it, and yeah, it's super fun. So we're working our way from the outside in, and that's Octopus Treasure Cave. And then, okay friends, let's move this. Okay, this is the Owl Forest embroidery. This is the Alice in Wonderland. It's a free stitch along. You just have to go and download it off of their site. Tina from Tina Stitches has done it. And a few other people have done it, I believe. So, oh, come on. I've lost. Oh, there we go. And that's where I'm at. The center right there. Working on the Red Queen's Rose Garden there. This one might turn into my cell next year, depending on what I get. And this one is French Kitchen. This is sausage and apple. And this is as far as I'm going. So this one will finish pretty soon. Got some delusional counting there, but yeah. Hands-on designs are pretty quick to do. I might tissue box that because I do have the others in the series, but I can't remember if I have the yes, I have the fabric. Okay, and then this one is my Mermaid Treasure Amethyst. I started this with Vicky reading and stitching. We are both February babies and a couple days apart, so. And this is where I'm at on her. So. And this is by Bella Filipina Designs. And then this is another one that I'm pretty close to, but not that close. It's called Love Bugs by Talon Emblem. And Sammy just finished this, I believe. And she went this way with hers. So she turned it so it was like that. And here is where I am. Just working on that first block. So being able, it'll be nice to have a smaller amount to pick from for categories, because then I can kind of focus on those more. And then this is Aurora by Mill Hill. And that's how far, oh, that's upside down. That's how far I am. And I'm going to take this with me when I go on vacation because it's pretty easy stitch to use, or it's pretty easy stitch. And my Mill Hills, I will be tissue boxing them as well. But that's what it looks like. I have beads in the thing and I don't want them to slip, so that's why I held it the awkwardness. Okay, put you back in there so I can put you in my bag. Okay, and then this one I started with Alma from Alma's Little Wonders, and do I have it? It's a small picture of it, but and then Belinda from Handwork Maniac and Colette the Highway Stitcher are also stitching this as well. It's the Electric Light Parade Mandala by Atomic Tiki Pins. And here is where I'm at right now. I'm just working on, do I have that far? Nope. I'm just working on Elliot. So I finished the drum, and then I'm saving all the beads for last. And then working on Elliot there. I've kind of covered up his little tail. I love the little lamp. So that is where I'm at there. Okay. And this one is Kate's fault. There's another one that is Kate's fault, but the fabric is arriving, and it's also Vicky from Reading and Stitching's fault. But it is the dark or the black water sirens. That is all Kate and Vicky from Reading and Stitching. It's all their fault. But this one is Kate's fault. This is James Webb, Wonders of the James Webb Telescope. She's finished hers and it looks great. And here is where I'm like, you can barely see the honeycombs. There is where I'm at on this. So, looking good. Only need a few more of those honeycombs. But I'm doing all the ones in one color, and then I'll do the ones in the other color, so. This one I started with Sammy for her birthday. This is Carolyn Manning's Alexandrite. Another fun full coverage, but an easy stitch because it is kind of not necessarily mindless stitching, but a little bit. So, and that is where I'm at right now. Yep. And I'm just going in. Kate, who is stitched, and she's from Fickle Stitches, by the way. I have her linked below, her and Cheryl. She does the diamonds first, and I started doing like color completing type of thing, and then I was like, nope, I'm gonna follow what Kate says. So now I'm doing all the diamonds in one. I'm trying to color complete the colors of the diamonds, but I'm just going through doing all the diamonds on one page, and then I'll go back in and fill in the rest. So. And then I have 2 more, it looks like, and then we'll reset and go from there. In this bag is my cabinet of curiosities. I don't think I printed off a page. Yes, I did. Okay. And this is by Clouds Factory. This one I started at Crazy Woman Stitching Retreat with with Holly and my friend, with Holly and Andrea, and we started it all on the same piece of the same fabric from Live and Die LA. It's called Sleepy Hollow, I believe, or Spooky Hollow. But here is where I am at. So I got that terrarium and working on the outline of the bottom of that, it looks like. Okay. One more, and then, like I said, we'll reset. And we'll do part 2. Oh, 22 minutes. Not bad at all. And then this is my Books Are Magic, which I started at Stitch West with Stitching Sunshine Ray and Alma from Tattooed Crafting Owl, Emmy from Mission Stitch, Emily Call, maybe? There's a few people that started Books Are Magic. So, and this is by Counting Petals Designs. I got the Be Stitch Me Silk Pack to go with it. And then this is where I'm at. Right there. Super fun. Love working with this. Okay. Okay, I am going to stop the video, put these back where they belong, and then get out part 2. So I will I will upload this one separate, and then I'll probably upload them the same day, but part 1 will be first and then part 2. So I will see you in part 2.